Chad leads with his heart and not with his head.
He treats women like queens, and in return, they all over him. And they take advantage of him and then break his heart. And Lindsay's just doing the same thing. Chad gives Lindsay way too much.
I believe that all this stems from Chad being lonely and missing his family unit. In Chad's mind, I think he's trying to save Lindsay, but in the process, he's losing himself.
Now, I'd like to add my dear personal friend and world-renowned life coach, Mike Baer, to this conversation. Coach Mike is a legitimate change agent in people's lives in a really hands-on way. He can truly help anyone get from where they are today to where they want to be in every aspect of their lives. And I'm proud to call him friend and to have him part of the Dr. Phil team. And I'm also proud to announce that he has written a new book called Best Self, Be You, Only Better. And I consider this book to be a how-to manual to maximize your potential by discovering the best person that you can be. And I had to make a decision about when and where I wanted to announce this book. And I chose this show, this story, and your life to do this because you deserve what Mike brings to the table. Take a look.
My name is Mike Baer, but people call me Coach Mike. My calling is helping people find the freedom to be their best self.
He has experience, he's got credentials, he knows what he's doing, he has a whole team of life coaches. He works with everything from A-list celebrities to everyday folks.
The book, Best Self, Be You, Only Better, is a self-help book. This book is the last 15 years of all the magic I've been doing with my clients, and I'm just thrilled to be able to help other people. I am so excited about this book, and I'm immensely grateful and honored that Dr. Phil did the foreword for Best Self.
Coach Mike is a true professional, and Best Self is his Bible. It is the kind of book that leaves you significantly better than it found you. Within these pages, Mike will be your life coach, and along the journey, he will be your leader through a series of thoughtful and provocative questions as you examine every aspect of your life on your path to your best self.
I'm so humbled by the response to this book, and I hope that I can help everyone become their best self. I love what I do because I think seeing people change is remarkable.
Why did you write this book? Other than I talked you into it. I did, because I wanted him to share it with everybody.
Best Self is about helping people identify their problems, break free of their barriers, and get the life they want and deserve. And I was just doing it on a one-on-one basis with folks, and to be able to now have everything that I've done with people one-on-one in this book will allow me to help millions of people be their best selves. I'm your life coach in the book. And so by the end of the book, you'll be your own life coach. Because the goal is eventually to find that coach within and not need someone outside of yourself to help you.
Right, but you start out being their coach because I've read this, it's very action oriented, and I've actually, you can see I've kind of marked this up a fair amount. What you do in here is you identify action steps, because think about it, guys, when you want to change, the first thing you do is you sit down and you go, well, where do I start? Willpower is a myth, right? It's not about willpower, it's not about emotion.
Willpower is a myth. You need the right tools, and we all have blind spots. And so what Best Self does is it helps you find your blind spots so you can really live the life you deserve.
You break the self down into two different parts, and this is what I want you to really listen to. You say there is a best self and another kind of self. Talk about that.
So I believe everyone at an authentic level is their best self. A best self is not codependent, a best self is not negative, a best self is pure, loving, honest, how we were created by God and put on this earth. That is our best self. Our anti-self is a story we've created over time, and we start to get characteristics of that. So for Chad, there's a codependent version of Chad that's getting in the way of his best self.